Hello everyone, again I am here with a very attractive video for you, that is animal tissue. You can see here I have written the different name: epithelial, connective, muscular and nervous. These are the types of animal tissue that we have to learn, and you should know about their functions, because animal tissue is nothing but our tissue which does different function for protection and maintenance of human body. Let's see here: epithelial tissue. What are the types of epithelial tissue? Connective tissue. What are the types of connective tissue? Muscular, and what are the types? And nervous, what are the types? So this video, students, I have brought for you for getting the knowledge about this animal tissue. So let's learn about the epithelial tissue. Epithelial tissue, a column type, cuboidal type. Their arrangement is like that: column arrangement, cuboidal arrangement, squamous arrangement. That's why they are named so. Glandular means gland type of tissue, they are called as glandular. Ciliated means their body is having hair for the different functions. By that name they are named so: column epithelials, cuboidal epithelials. Let's learn about the connective. What are the connective? The joint between two tissue or between the other organ or the other muscles, that are called as connective tissue. So connective tissue you can understand by the example of blood. Here I am writing, student, example of blood. Okay, so blood is a type of connective tissue. Why? Because several RBC are joined together and form a tissue, that's why. So here areolar tissue. What is areolar tissue? Adipose tissue, tendon, ligament. So actually, student, connective tissue has divided into three types: connective tissue proper. Again here you can see the skeletal tissue, and one more you can get here, the fluid tissue. So connective tissue we can find into the different types. So areolar tissue, okay, it's present inner layer of your skin. Suppose your hand skin are there, so inner layer of skin is called as areolar tissue. It helps in protection against pathogen. Adipose tissue. Adipose means a storage type of tissues, okay, which is stored, which store fat in our body. That is called as adipose tissue. Tendon and ligament, they are the joint with the muscles and bone. That's why they are called as tendon and ligament. Suppose it is your hand, and here it is your part of hand, so here you can get ligaments, okay, thin ligaments you can get. So this is the tendon and ligament, which is a type of connective tissue. Then cartilage and bone, these are, skeletal types of tissue. And one more, fluid tissue. So fluid tissue is the blood and lymph. What is blood and lymph, student? We will discuss in my next video. Okay, students, so this is the connective tissue. Let's talk about the muscular tissue. What is the muscular tissue? Muscular tissue are classified into stratified muscular tissue, non-stratified muscular tissue, and more you can get cardiac type of muscular tissue. Cardiac, you can easily heard the name heart, okay, cardiac. So you can tell easy example of muscular tissue is heart. Similarly, before I told connective tissue, you can easily tell blood. Again, for epithelial you can tell skin. General example, okay, skin. Here blood for connective tissue. Again for your muscular you can tell heart. And one more is there, nervous tissue, that is nerve cell. So here muscular tissue is stratified. Okay, there are several definitions of stratified, that is called, they are multinucleated. Okay, they are multinucleated and present just below to the skin also. Here non-stratified, they are uninucleated. Okay, means suppose their number of cells are there, they will be uninucleated. Okay, and then cardiac, it does involuntary action, means we cannot control the action of cardiac tissue. Unstated also, it is come under the involuntary, means we cannot control. And then stated, it is controlled by central nervous system. Okay, I can write CNS, central nervous system, means stratified muscular tissue help in voluntary action. Let's learn one more, nerve cell. Nerve cell is only one type of the nervous tissue. Nerve cell, in short I can draw the diagram, that are the dendrites, that is called as cell body. Here it is covered with the number of myelin sheath. and downside it is called as axon. So this nerve cell diagram you have to learn that help in the sensation and controlling the nervous system of human body. So these are the types of animal tissue. Okay students, see this and prepare your notes for your, remember I have drawn this for your better understanding. Thank you students, follow it and like.